right, good morning, everyone. Today is Father's Day, you guys. Sunday, June 5th. All right, so right now, let me zoom out. Oh, I can't zoom. All right, so believe it or not, I am doing a small job for one of my direct customers. So, one of my repeat customers, I should say. So, it's a last minute job. It's paying good money in a short period of time. So, right now I'm headed to Sarasota, which is really only 30 minutes away from where I'm at. Then I'm going right back to deliver to the customer's house. So I'm picking up from the appliance shop, and I told I'll be there by 12 o'clock. So it's about 30 minutes till. I'll be there real quick. And the only reason why I'm doing this because it's Father's Day. Family, my daughter cooked me breakfast and everything else. I got something going on later in the evening. So instead of sitting at home watching TV, playing on the computer, I decided to go out and make some money. All right, so you get this, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and document this short journey, and I'll be right back in a few minutes. All right, you guys. I just now made it to the location. So a little bit of my file. I was supposed to call the lady 10 minutes prior. It's actually a appliance shop. So I guess since it's being Father's Day, she was going to open the shop and just give me the refrigerator to give to my my customer. So, all right. So right now, I'm going to show you guys something here. I don't know if you can even see. No, you can't see back there. But back here, let me take this charger off. I have stuff from the other day, from Friday. I had one particular facility that was closed. So I had to hold on to the stuff overnight to Monday for redelivery. So the cool thing is, yeah, I still get paid. I'm going to get paid to redeliver, since it wasn't my fault. They closed early. Yesterday, on Friday, that is. So just want to show you guys that. The good thing about having a good cargo van like this, let me just move some stuff around, is that I got plenty of room. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everything up front here, so I can put the refrigerator there, and I'm going to strap it down. So I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes once the owners arrive, so I can take it to the customer. See you in a few minutes. Oh, it's hot out here, man. So I'm back again to show you guys. So just show you the capacity I'm working with. What I usually do when I roll the refrigerator in here, you probably want to know how the hell does he do it by himself. So it's not in a box, a little bit different. I make sure I have protective blankets down so I don't scratch anything. So once I have it in, I stand it up and I strap it down. I got about 6, 7, 8 straps in here. One should suffice, should be fine. But as you can see, the capacity that I have in here, it's a big ass van. So, I mean, it's big enough. I mean, the stuff that you see there is from my delivery from Friday. As I said earlier in the video, this one complex wasn't there. And they had about half a pallet worth of stuff. So I said, you know what, I just keep it overnight, redeliver for tomorrow. I got some returns. So anytime a customer has a return, I send it back to the warehouse, which are those blinds in the corner you see right there. All right, so right now I'm just waiting to arrive. I know some of y'all saying, man, Sam, it's Sunday, man. It's Father's Day, man. Take it easy, man. Well, let me tell you something. When you own your own business, you get to dictate the hours that you want to work. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. This is what I do to provide for me and my family, and it's a 24/7 hustle for me. Okay, no days off unless I want. So, because half of the day, this is only going to take me 30 minutes. This right here only take me 30 minutes to do, believe it or not, okay? And a good thing about a high roof cargo van, this is about 72, 73, 74 inches high. So, I mean, so typically almost damn near a little bit over 7 feet. I could put a refrigerator in here with no problems whatsoever. So, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Ooh, all right, I'm back, you guys. So let me show you what I'm working with. Man, so this one, it's a nice refrigerator. Let me, I don't know if you guys can see that over there. So I got it loaded already. It's strapped down pretty good. You'll see it once I get out. It's on the side of the rest of this stuff here. So there it is. But anyway, nice refrigerator, loaded up right from the dock. It actually rolled right on there, so it was pretty smooth. I should have recorded it. It took me less than 5 minutes to load it up. So, so the cool thing is that shop there. Let me tell you guys something. Another thing I just did. I just possibly gained another customer, another one. So what I did was this customer purchased a vehicle from this company, which happened to be a mom and pop shop. Her and her husband owned it for several years. They were closed today, but she happened to open it up so I could go ahead and get the refrigerator and deliver for the customer. So to make a long story short, she was telling me like, yeah, you know, they have difficulties delivering on weekends. They don't have any drivers, but they got tons of inventory. So I gave my business card. I said, look, I'm always out in this Bradenton, Sarasota, Fort Myers area. Anytime, you know, I give her my rate. She said she'll be giving me a call. Another thing is that I'm gonna tell you guys, companies like Lowe's, like the department stores, Lowe's, Best Buy, Home Depot, they charge a minimum of $325 to $325. That's just to deliver, no matter how many miles. You could be literally a mile around the block. They're gonna charge you that. It's a set fee they charge at these department stores. So my fee is, you know, obviously less than that. It all depends how, you know, far I got to go and where I got to deliver, but it's way less than $300. So just kind of give you a good guideline what to charge, what you may want to charge when it comes to doing independent deliveries for your customers, because there's a lot of money out here for this, you guys. I'm telling you right now, the money is in the labor jobs. The money's in the labor jobs, delivery jobs. I'm telling you right now, the money I'm making today, which I give towards the end of the video, I mean, I'm making this money less than 30 minutes. Okay, let's say an hour, because I got to go 30 minutes back where I came from to deliver the product, the refrigerator. So yeah, so she was pretty smooth, pretty cool, nice young lady. Her and her husband, you know, this their business, husband and wife's pretty dope. And they'll be calling me for any services they need in the future. So that's pretty cool. All right, so right now I got maybe a 25, about 30-minute drive. I got to drop this off in Gibsonton. Drop that off. Then I guess what I'm going to do, strategically, I'm going to go ahead and just wash and detail my truck, get my oil change. I got to do some grocery shopping. Then the rest of the day is mine, you know. If it's not going to rain, maybe me and my wife go to the beach. If not, I'm going to chill. You know, it's been a very, very busy week. I've been running. You know, this is a $4,000 week, you guys, I had. Well, last week, obviously. So today's Sunday, starting off to be a great week. So, all right, so I see you guys in a few minutes. See you at the drop-off. All right, you guys, to the location here. Can I zoom? I don't know why I can't zoom in and out on this. That's kind of weird. Any other time I can. Anyway, I'm here at the location. Go ahead and unload. You know what? For documenting, just to document this, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it rolling. It is extremely hot out here, you guys. I mean, it says 80. It's damn near 100 degrees out here, really. I mean, man. And that's in the shade. All right, so I'm gonna leave this running so you guys can see how I do. I'll be back in a few minutes. Can I zoom? This thing sucks. Wow. I can't wait to get this GoPro. But all right, let me see here. Can you guys? I'm just gonna leave it rolling like that. It don't matter. Zoom in later. Hey, what's going on, Ray? Doing good, brother. So I'm gonna do this the most efficient way. I'm gonna lay it down and slide it out. Okay. So I don't know if you want to. We're not gonna carry out like that. It's pretty got some good weight on it. So let me unstrap it real quick.
So you want to tilt it out?
Yeah, but I don't want to scrape it. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless I put a blanket at the bottom. Do that.
Nice. So
if I tilt it. That should be no problem. Let me
okay.
Let me take it off the strap here.
All right.
There's two ways you could do this. You know, you could lay it flat.
Yep.
Just push it out, lay it boom right on there. Lay it flat. Or we could just tilt it, you know. I don't want to cause no damage to at the bottom.
Okay.
I'm pretty, you know, meticulous about things.
Okay.
Now, if it was in a box, I wouldn't mind tilting it, you know. But yeah. Usually I didn't have any shrink wrap. Usually I have a cover over this, and I shrink wrap it, and I just drop it, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, I follow you, man. You do this a lot.
Yeah, I always try to be careful. So
I appreciate
yeah, no problem. Let me grab my gloves. All right.
it.
Oh, same to you, man. Same to you.
It was a stretch and thinking, man, you might not, but you're a gem.
Yeah. Well, you know, I didn't have anything planned per se, so I mean, you know, it's Father's Day, man. They don't, you know, do nothing for us. Everything for Mother's Day, you know, they do a lot of things for the mothers, you know.
My elder lady was just like, hey, what did you have planned for Father's Day? And I'm like, we ain't planned. Like,
Yeah.
usually, like,
Dinner or something, you know, man.
Yeah,
you know,
but yep, oh Lord.
Yeah, they don't have nothing planned for us, man. Nothing.
I got you a card.
Right, yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, so you see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to lay it on his back.
And then we're gonna slide.
We're going to slide it right out.
On the blanket or just like.
On the blanket.
Okay.
Yeah, once I get this out the way I want to, I might need your help because it's stuck under the blanket a little bit. There you go. Let me straighten it out here. I got 2 blankets. So. Yeah, believe it or not, I do this by myself all the time, man. So.
Really?
Yeah, but typically when I do a delivery, they're in a box. But the lady was nice. She was okay. I didn't know it was a mom and her husband. Her and her husband. So it's pretty cool. So I told her, hey, if she ever needs my help, just call me. I give her my business card.
You running around network.
Yeah, you know.
Good man.
Now this one I'm gonna need your help at.
Pulling the blanket out.
Actually, can I scoot? Am I good?
No, it's rolled up on there. Actually, I think we can.
There you go. Yep. There you go. Yep. Boom. All right. I'm just gonna push her. Push her right there. All right, now. There you go. Yep. Just like that. I'm gonna grab my dolly too.
My other fridge, I'm eventually gonna move that to probably move that to the garage.
To the garage, right?
Swap everything. So this one, I'll just say, hey, I'm off for the but I know some.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, that'll help me out. Yeah.
So, I mean, how's it been going since? Have you been picking up?
I've been real busy, and I tell guys, man, I run into a lot of guys that are looking for work. Because I'm looking to expand, brother. You know, I'm 40. I just turned 49 yesterday. So,
Happy birthday, sir.
thank you, man.
You wouldn't have got me.
Yeah,
You
thanks,
said
man.
49, people ain't got the waves off
Man,
Christmas still.
man, I
like
try,
that.
bro. I try. I try. But I have a commercial contract. So, I do deliveries, appliance deliveries from one business to another. I do these all day. This, washers, you know, dryers, oven ranges. This here goes to apartment complex tomorrow morning. These are just filters and some other boxes. So I'm busy doing that during the daytime. That's why I told you Monday I would have had to do it like after I finish my route. Let me grab my dolly.
So you're full time now, right?
Yeah, man, full time. I start my day early in the morning. I'm done like maybe 2-3 o'clock. But I travel, bro. I go all the way to Naples. I'm from Tampa, Fort Myers, Naples, Cape Coral. I'm around that area.
And it just be keeping you running?
They keep me running because I got the capacity to do it, you know. So, and I do very good job for them. So they say if one of their employees are sick or something, they need. Sometimes I cover 2 routes. So I'm pretty efficient, you know. I do an 8-hour route. And I do that in 5 hours. So, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give me another big box truck, and I'm gonna put 2 drivers in there and just contract it out that way. Because I'm getting a lot of work, but I can't, you know, yeah, people call me, man, like yourself and others, like, man, can you get this?
And you know, look, it's not how roll or do things, but there's certain stuff, and when you're dealing with certain people, it's just how it lands. And I was just like, man, I don't want to think like I'm just some last minute dude.
Man, because if you had, I think you messaged me last night. Yeah, that was cool. So I said, what we doing? I said, hey, what we doing Father's Day? I was telling you, oh, we ain't got nothing planned. That's all right. I'm not gonna sit at home and not do nothing. That's I'm gonna do this short delivery, help a guy out, make some money, and jet back. You know, because after I leave this man, I just gotta go to get an oil check for my van, and I'm done. You know. Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go buy myself a steak.
Right.
You can film me if you want.
Yeah. All right. So what's the best? Oh yeah.
I have some 3. What is it? I think I have some 516. 7. I have 7/16 OSB board, 2x4. I mean, I don't know if it can sustain that weight.
It won't, but it'll get enough for that little step there, so we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, this 24 inches. That's about 30 maybe the doorway. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We go ahead.
I'll lock you in.
Okay. All right. Let me stop talking. I'm not gonna film inside. But what I'm gonna do is show you guys what I'm working with. This is it. All right. See you guys in a few minutes. All right, I'm back. Woo. All right. It is hotter than a mother out here. So the sun just came back out. So just finished that job. I don't know why I can't zoom on this, but anyway. So for that job, I just charged my customer just $125 for really less than a half an hour work. You know, you could say an hour because it took me 30 minutes to get back. And he helped me unload too. And we loaded into the house like it took me less than 5 minutes, you guys. I mean, so the good thing is that it wasn't a super high roof, super high refrigerator. It was able to get in the house without removing the door at all. It just slid right in perfectly. So real cool. So right now what I'm gonna do, since I'm by the detail wash over here, I'm just gonna wash my truck, get this dirt off, vacuum inside, make it smell good, shine it up, shine my wheels, and get going. I always like to have a clean truck. I don't know about you guys, I can't drive in a dirty vehicle. All right, so with that job, let me tell you what happened. So that one was the last minute. He called me yesterday. I didn't have any plans, out. The family said they had no plans later this evening. I said, you know what? Instead of sitting on my ass doing nothing, twiddling my fingers, let me go make this $125 real quick. All right. That money I could utilize for gas for the entire week, or I could go use it for whatever I want to my discretion. So, but those type of jobs, those type of customers you want to keep, because I didn't videotape this, but he asked me, said, hey, he has the other refrigerator in there, so I may haul that one away and take to a scrap shop, make some more money too. So for those who want to know, okay, these type of jobs, let me give you an inside tip. It doesn't matter if you're doing this for, I don't know, I think Dolly's, known for, appliances and all that stuff, but go direct. If you could just work directly with the customer, cut the middleman out, you make a whole lot more money. And I charge extra for haul away. So if he had another refrigerator for me to haul away, you could charge another $40-$50, okay, on top of that, So just give you an inside tip, you can make a boatload of money with just doing these type of jobs. And trust me, customers will utilize your services. You know why? Because companies like Best Buy, Home Depot, etc., they charge anywhere from $225 to $300 a pop, okay, just to deliver appliances. Well, how about you cut out the middleman and you could work directly with that customer and you make that money? Or if you want to charge a little bit less, okay, to make it a little bit more, attractive to the customer where they just hire you. So a job like that, if it was just if it was like Best Buy, something like that, or I probably would have charged like $200. But since that's my regular customer, he's a good friend of mine. He always calls me. He's the same gentleman that paid me $500 to go pick up his pet from Fort Lauderdale back here. To Palm Beach, Florida, back here to Tampa. So those type of customers you want to keep because you know why? Because they love your services and you want to just keep providing that service all the time where they contact you and nobody else. So, but anyway, I'm done. I'm about to go ahead and detail my truck, get my oil change, go a little bit grocery shop, and I'm gonna just chill out, max out for the rest of the day, and I'll plan my week for this week. So with that being said, you guys, thank you for joining me on this journey. Thank you for your support, and please subscribe, like, and comment this video, and I'll see you guys at the top. I'll see you at the bank. Salute. Peace. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Deuces.